Well, good morning, citizens of Nertropolis. Sean Todd here, the mayor of Nertropolis, bright and early. Man, it is early, I must say, to do a video, especially doing something live. But today's an exciting day, but we got duped a little bit. I know, I kind of had a feeling, though, when it said it was going to be up. The trailer was going to be up an hour ago, but I kind of had a feeling it said, we have a little teaser before that, and we're having our teaser now. As you can see, the past hour playing some really cool footage, leading up to the trailer drop for Fantastic Four on F4, February 4th. Super exciting, bright and early this morning. I'm super excited because we're finally getting Marvel's first family back, and hopefully in its glory, because it has not done so well in the past. Despite me actually loving, the first two films with Jessica Alba and Chris Evans and everyone else, like I actually do enjoy those films. Those are very campy, very cool. I thought great casting for those two films, and then obviously we got the last one, the Fox Fantastic Four, I would call it. That was okay. I don't want to hate on it too much, but thank all y'all for joining me this morning. I'm super excited. I was hoping Drew, my Moviegoer Society host, could join me this morning, but it's hard. It's 6:50 in the morning, and I was up the past hour thinking it was gonna go on. I might check if he still wants to join us, but this morning is exciting because we don't have to wait till Super Bowl to see this trailer. A lot of trailers have been dropping this week, which I am excited for because it's hard to pay attention while you're watching the Super Bowl to catch all the commercials and trailers. And the best way to really watch those are on YouTube, in the highest quality you can, and even on your own screen at home. But if you are a Fantastic Four fan like me, let me know your favorite from the team, or maybe your favorite villain from the Fantastic Four comic books. And I'm hoping they don't show too much in this trailer other than the suits, some space stuff. I really don't want to see any more of Galactus than what we kind of saw from some of the leaks and the clips that we saw from, I think was it San Diego Comic Con they shared something. We know the Silver Surfer will be in this movie, a variant of the Silver Surfer. I'm actually super excited for that because I love the Silver Surfer. I'll take any variation of it, and I know we'll probably get another Silver Surfer probably later on, but it's all leading up to Doomsday. As announced, was Robert Downey Jr. is returning as a Doctor Doom, I would say, because I feel like we're going to be on for this crazy ride up to Secret Wars and beyond. But I'm super excited for this. I didn't mention this, but I really hope one day we get to see that 1994 Roger Corman Fantastic Four film. That kind of look cool for its time in the 90s. And we got 5 minutes till launch, it says on screen, for the Fantastic Four trailer dropping. But I'm just stoked. Even though it's early morning, I'm super excited because also we're gonna try to figure out like what Earth this is. This is obviously not Earth 616. This is an alternate Earth that we got the Fantastic Four. Look at that Future Foundation logo. It looks amazing. Man, I'm so stoked. And just want to see what the visual style and tone. And I know some people saw that kind of teaser for today that was dropped with the kids running and seeing the screen, which is really cool. And I kind of like the vibe we're getting from that. Really cool visual style and tone. I kind of like this like futuristic 60s. I like the space age stuff. Being here in Space City, like that's why this is kind of cool to see all this footage here. We got Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Ebon Moss-Bachrach. He's playing Ben Grimm. I'm listening to the audio. I have the audio cut on the trailer until we launch it, but it's just kind of cool hearing them. I might turn it on in a minute or so, but I want to know how excited everyone is for this trailer drop. This is my first time ever doing like a trailer drop reaction. I don't really do these, but this year I'm super excited for Fantastic Four and obviously for Superman that releases on my birthday, July 11th. I'm excited for Mission Impossible, Jurassic World, Tron. So much fun stuff coming this year. I think this is the year of blockbusters. As you can see, I'm wearing my Blockbuster inspired Metropolis shirt. Big movies this year. Um, I don't know if they're gonna show Doctor Doom or tease him in this. I don't know if he's technically a big part of this movie. Maybe, could be. We know Galactus is, and Silver Surfer, and I'm really shocked that we are getting Galactus so just in the first Fantastic Four film. Sometimes I like it being built up, but they want to put him in here and make him the big bad. I'm down for that. I'm super excited for this version of Galactus, maybe the proper comic book version of Galactus. But I want to know what y'all are excited for the Fantastic Four. What are you excited about the MCU going forward? Maybe Doomsday, Secret Wars, the other films in the pipeline, or the TV shows. We're going to get Daredevil really soon, which I think we're going back to the glory days of the MCU. Some really exciting stuff happening as well. Marie says, can't wait. Felipe might be on. How fun. And then hello to you as well, Cano. I really wish Drew was here. I like doing these with Drew. And I wish we could have done our first kind of trailer reaction together. But we're going to catch up probably for the Captain America movie. I think that's the next episode of the Moviegoer Society. We got 2.5 minutes till launch time. I just love this cool view. I love this retro aspect of it. And we watched the sequel to Doctor Strange, he mentioned that maybe the 616 Fantastic Four disappeared in the 60s. And maybe this is that Fantastic Four. I don't know where, the MCU is going to take us. So that's what's so exciting. I don't like to speculate as much anymore. I don't want to be disappointed by speculating and getting people excited about things. We just got to be on this roller coaster ride and really enjoy what Marvel is going to be giving us. And we got to just take what they give us. We can't complain much anymore. We're really spoiled, I must say, with the MCU and everything else. So I know everyone was kind of in complain mode the last few years, even myself a little bit, but I've enjoyed everything that they've given to us. But I think the quality is back. We got 1.5 minutes left. This is super fun. I like this time to launch. I just love this countdown, the way they're doing it. I think this is the only maybe movie you can do something like this with. Marketing is clever for this, especially doing on February 4th on F4. That's just brilliant. They didn't want to wait till Super Bowl. And guys, we are almost a minute to the trailer. I hope we're not duped on this. This is not April Fool's Day, so I hope we get something. The Future Foundation logo is really cool. Let's just such cool artwork, cool vibes from this little tease, this little launch tease. And everyone's been up since probably 5 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out what is going on. I know a bunch of my friends that are also doing their own live reaction videos, and they are like, we got duped. Everyone wanted their sleep, but that's okay. There's a lot of excitement for 1 minute and 4. I'm just trying to see this timer reset. I wonder if this timer reset. I can't see what it says on here. So it says at hour 4. Guys, this reset? I wasn't paying attention. I need someone to tell me if this thing reset or not, because this is wild. If it says 7 a.m. and then now it says an hour. I got super confused watching this. I'm not gonna lie, because it just reset. I need to see what's going on, because this is wild. Because people can't be here waiting for that long, but there is a live stream about to begin. Maybe that was odd on that end, but let's see what's going on with this live stream. I don't know what they're doing. They're supposed to drop the trailer, I think, on Good Day America or Good Morning America, whatever that morning show is called. And I don't know what we're going to expect from this. This is a lot of teasing for a movie that comes out this July, I believe July 25th.
Inside the legendary U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
We're going to take a listen into this.
Foundation and Marvel Studios welcome you to a truly historic moment. Presented in dazzling, Fantastivision. And now, your guide through the cosmos, Angelique Rocher.
Oh, okay, so we have like a very live introduction pre-show, which is wild. Okay, this is really cool, guys. That's why I was wondering what they're teasing, but they're gonna tease this for a whole hour. I'm, I'm not used to sitting here for like an hour and a half talking.
As you can see behind me, I am joined by my flight crew this morning.
Oh man, I am jealous for the people that are there.
Fantastic fans in the entire
Felipe, it is happening.
because we are about to
This is cool. Like this is really clever. I have never seen a trailer launch like this.
with the official trailer for this next phase of the Marvel Universe. They're so excited.
I'm gonna need Drew to come up here and join me if we got like a whole hour before it launches.
And what better place for this launch than here among one of the world's largest collections of space artifacts, rockets, engines, and spacecraft. Excitement is in the air, and as you can see, so is the Saturn V rocket.
That's real, guys. That's a real. Where are they doing this at? I need to know. This is not in. This is definitely not in Houston. I wish it was though.
Before we get the go for launch, we do have some very special guests joining us, experts who have traveled here to help us with our final flight readiness checks. Please welcome Marvel's first family, Ebon Moss-Bachrach, Joseph Quinn, Vanessa Kirby, and Pedro Pascal.
There we go. There's our Fantastic Four in the flesh. I love Pedro's shirt. That's really cool. Good styling from everybody. Our first family is here. Man, just even like how they're shooting this looks retro. So they got some tricks up their sleeve of how they're really tying it all in into the vibe and style and tone of this film. Felipe says, I need those white Doc Martens. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Those space boots. Give me some space boots.
All right. I don't know if I have to say it, but may I present to you the Fantastic Four.
But it's wild how that's like the casting kind of leaked before it was officially announced. I thought it was all speculation and just fan casting and just wild, but apparently like what was being, announced so early and seemed like a not accurate leak came true with the casting. Pretty impressive.
White boots are ready for this.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, team, we're about to take this into the stratosphere. We're about to launch this first official trailer. What do you want fans to feel when they get to watch this trailer for the first time?
I just want them to love it.
The pressure is on. I'm not gonna lie. I know they feel it too, but I'm sure they know how much love and support they have from all of us out here for this casting and the story and just the the tone of the film and where it's gonna lead us in the MCU.
What have you loved the most about bringing this world to life, and what do you love most about Sue Storm?
Honestly, these three. It's been, they're the most iconic. They are Marvel's family, and you can't really manufacture chemistry between people, and you can try, you can act it, but we didn't have to. I mean, from the minute we all met, it felt like a family, and that was everything. I mean, that's really what the heart and soul of it is. And I was so blown away with Sue, and all the comics through all the decades, the fact that she was a mother, she's so like fiercely feminine, she's maternal, but she's so badass, and I just like loved her. Badass in my English accent. Yeah. Badass.
On a morning show.
Yeah, on a morning show.
Yeah, somehow you made it sound cooler.
Yeah, excited for Vanessa Kirby. I thought that was great casting of Sue Storm.
Saturn V rocket that is sitting, behind us.
Yep.
I gotta ask, what do you think Johnny Storm would think of this place?
What do you think of this place? Ooh, high ceilings, smiling faces. I think he'd love this place, yeah. As do I.
Our Johnny Storm. I'm super excited to see the type of Johnny Storm he's going to give us.
Speaking of someone who had a lot of room to maneuver in the movie, Ebon, You gotta tell me a little something. Like, it's just a little teaser. What did it feel like the first time you got to say it's clobbering time?
Oh, you're making me think. You know what? We could do a little experiment, and everyone could turn to the person next to them and conjure as much love in their heart and whisper, "It's clobbering time," and everyone can feel that for themselves. Maybe that's a better way
I
to go
love this.
about that.
I love you.
Should
Would
we
you like
do
me to
that?
give you a countdown?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys, can
Crowd,
we do
are you
that?
ready? All right.
Felipe says, Chris Evans is a hard one to beat when it comes to Johnny Storm casting, but I have faith in this one, Felipe. I think the casting for this Fantastic Four is pretty
Pedro,
darn good.
We've seen some sneak peeks. We've seen some hints, some photos. But we're about to watch the official trailer for the first time. What's going through your mind?
I thought I already answered a question.
I'm sorry. You're closest to
Our
me, so
national
it's
treasure,
you.
Pedro Pascal, man, love him so much.
Like, I haven't had an experience as in a cast as intimately as this one, where it felt like a family, and the anxiety I felt saying goodbye to them each day, wondering, when will I see them next? So to share that with everybody, because we put our hearts and souls and bodies into this thing, as did our entire crew and our director, and it's just our hearts, and to get to the day that we get to start sharing it with everybody and making all of you a part of that is really a special, exciting thing.
Well, I am hearing from my flight director that we have been given the go for launch. So, Fantastic Four, I've got so many more questions for you.
Trailers
The
coming
systems are
already?
ready, and we have got to get this trailer out into the world. So, if you could circle around that, actually, you know what? You're there.
Oh, this is
Yes,
amazing. Here
you're
we
right,
go.
and right there. We're gonna get a fantastic, like a family.
Are we
We're
ready?
gonna hover. And
Oh,
now,
man.
my flight crew, you are part of history, so I'm gonna need you to give me everything you got when we get to this. Oh, well, we've got 10 seconds. Let's go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's go time.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Oh, they make a cute couple. Oh, man, look at that.
How's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Oh, man, this is so cool.
Is this guy good or
I'm
what?
freaking out, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never got
Man, he
fired.
looks so good. There we go, flame on.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Man, look at these cars. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, there he is.
As a family.
Man, what a short and sweet teaser. I mean, that was fantastic for sure. Doesn't give us so much, but gave us enough to know what everyone's going to sound like, look like, the world they're building. That looked fantastic. I'm going to keep saying that word because it's the proper word to use. Comment below, like, what'd y'all think? Like, I know short and sweet. I think it was like a minute 34, but it showed us enough, gave us enough where I'm all in. Not questioning anything. It looked really great. I like the tone of the film. I think everyone looks fantastic, and I think we're just gonna get a lot of really cool like action scenes, obviously stuff in space, and then you got Galactus coming in like that. Um, try to get this off because all I can hear is the trailer after the trailer after that trailer. But yeah, that's super exciting, guys. I've never done like a trailer reaction or sat here with y'all. But that was super cool. I'm gonna see if I can get this back on here because I want to go through that trailer once again. And I can't believe we kind of got like a cool back shot of Galactus himself. Obviously, no Silver Surfer. They're gonna tease that as much as possible. But this trailer was so quick, a minute 34. And I'm not sure if they're gonna drop an individual trailer for it because I just see the live stream. Oh, here we go. We got the. Let's see what we can do here. Because I need to watch this like 5 million times. That's for sure. Let's add this to here. Present. I'm still learning this share screen. There we go. Let's do this. We got it. That's a stage. Yeah, we got it. But I do want to do a better size. All right. Let's check this out one more time.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Love the aesthetics.
Herbie,
Look at that.
How's that sauce covered?
Herbie's here.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Ben looks great.
Okay.
I love it. Love those sound effects
Is
right
this
there.
guy good or what?
He's the
I wanna
chef
add a
of the
couple cloves
family.
Garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
T-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here.
This is such an exciting trailer. I got the volume pumped up in my headphones.
And
I
Johnny
am
never caught
stoked.
fire.
Wow.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
I feel like this Johnny's gonna be a little bit different than what we've seen before.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Wow, there we go.
As a family.
That was just awesome. I mean, that is just totally awesome. Felipe, you say visually appealing. Johnny's hair look goofy, but I am in. And that is John Malkovich. We got some exciting little teases in there. Just like I said, I think just selling us on the vibe of the movie and just this version of Fantastic Four. It looks light, colorful, but I think there's gonna be some obviously a more darker, grounded, sci-fi focused version of the Fantastic Four. I just love how much stronger it is with the space stuff and the sci-fi world of it. And I'm just curious how this is gonna tie in, to the MCU other than, we got the multiverse stuff. But I'm thinking like, how is it all gonna go into Doomsday and Secret Wars? I want to see what the next trailer. This is not gonna be the last trailer we're getting. Richard says, let's go. Watching it a second time, I got more excited. And I really enjoyed seeing, let's see where Johnny goes. Oh, look at Herbie right there. Look at Herbie. Just the aesthetics of the film. And then there's Ben. I mean, he looks great. I love this. This is the iconic look, right? I'm going out public with the top hat and the overcoat. And then Johnny looks great. That's all I can say on that. I think everyone looks fantastic. I think everyone's chemistry is also key. You can feel the chemistry between everybody as well. We got the Baxter Building, Galactus. What other maybe villains we're gonna get? or get teased. Mole Man's supposed to be in here. That's for sure. Mole Man is supposed to be in here. This is what we hope for, right, guys? Like, leave a comment. Like, is this the trailer y'all were hoping for? Is this the way you want it to be launched? How does this fit into the bigger MCU? That's really my question here. And does this look like the Fantastic Four movie that we deserve? And I absolutely think so. And what are we most excited about to see in this movie? I don't want to be like, I don't want to see any more trailers, to be honest. I don't want this to be ruining my experience. I hate it when trailers show so much. And I thought this was perfect to show what we can expect and leave us happy as we go into the future of the MCU. I think Pedro Pascal, I know people were so iffy about his casting, but I think he's going to bring what the franchise really, really needed. He's such a great actor. He's one of the best, and you got the best to play Mr. Fantastic. Richard says, at this point, I don't care how it fits in the greater MCU. I just want a good movie. I'm with you on there. Even though it's going to connect to everything else, I think this is going to be a really strong standalone Fantastic Four movie. It's going to open the door wide open for a world that we truly wanted to done properly. It's been a while. It's taken so long to get, the Fantastic Four how we want it. And, Marvel's first family is officially MCU. I'm super excited for that. I don't think anything was rushed with this. Everything looked really good. And they're just hopefully almost done putting it together. They have till July to finish the movie. And I think from the score to the visuals to even the trailer sounded so cool in these headphones. I was like pounding in my ear and it sounded so cinematic. And I can't wait to see what we get delivered. Fantastic Four debuted in 1961 and now we're in 2025 and looks like we're getting the proper MCU Fantastic Four movie. And I just can't wait to see what else we got. We got a lot more trailers coming this week. We got with Super Bowl coming. A lot of people just want to drop their trailers early. I think we got Jurassic World dropping early as well. And I kind of wish Superman waited. December I thought was a weird time to release that, but they did. Exactly. Richard, yes, between this movie and Superman, your summer is planned. Superman comes out on my birthday, 7/11, July 11th. Super excited for that. And then you got Fantastic Four on the 25th of July. So July is pumped. And I believe that's the same month that I could be wrong. I don't recall when Jurassic World was coming out. We got Mission Impossible. We got a lot of stuff coming out this year. I really think this is the resurgence of blockbusters, which is the glory days for me. I loved it when we got so many big, awesome movies, big franchise movies, and hopefully they're all quality franchise movies because that's what we really need going into 2025. But make sure you stay tuned because Drew will be joining me for the next episode of the Movie Girl Society, and we're going to talk Captain America, the latest film, coming to theaters February 14th. But check out our previous episodes of the Movie Girl Society. We just talked about Hard Eyes, which comes out this weekend, makes for the perfect, pre-Valentine's or Valentine's weekend date night, and also drop some interviews. I got more interviews coming for y'all, some exciting stuff. I don't want to jinx myself and announce who I will be talking to, but I know a couple of them y'all will be excited for. But yes, the Fantastic Four is coming this summer, July 25th, and I will see y'all at the movies. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will catch y'all soon. And we're going to nerd out together very, very soon.